Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again your man Bob the Mob, Dr. Wildcard. Welcome you back to X-ray Droplets. That's military phonetics for XOXO blood droplets, excuse me. And welcome you back to that. Trying to inject some comedy into this rather melodramatic time we're in.
Hold the phone there. You're not coming?
Correct. As I explained, you don't need me for this.
Still kinda nice to have you around. Are you kidding me?
How sweet. I'm pleased as punch you feel that way. I still intend to leave this one up to you.
I'm dead, BAE. I've died. You're honestly telling me that's not an urgent enough situation for you to get off your lazy ass for once?
No, not at all. It is merely that I prefer it this way.
Oh, you prefer it this way? You prefer me not being alive anymore? Now I feel better.
Don't make such a face. This isn't because I no longer want you. Quite the opposite. If you let me finish earlier, you would know.
Finish what?
The reason you're not a ghost is because technically if a soul has been harvested by a demon, such as myself, it can't be considered what we traditionally think of as a ghost.
Excuse me? You harvested my soul without even asking first? What the hell's wrong with you?
Demon pun, that's fun. And that rhymed.
Focus, BAE.
If I recall, you're the one who interrupted me, Posey.
Oh my god, why are you like this? Damn it, I just remembered, you and Shiloh share a room. This whole time has been the reason I was here. Everything is your fault.
Remember how implied being me would not work out especially well? Perhaps you shouldn't have ignored that.
Doesn't matter. You were going to do this even if I didn't like your horrible smug face.
It's true.
Exactly. So why can't you just collect my essence, whatever creepy thing it is that you do later? I still want to be alive, thanks.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. There's no guarantee the next time I'll succeed in the gathering. If you're too far when death comes, or something gets in the way, or any number of issues could occur, your spirit will be lost, off to the afterlife, and then you'll be reincarnated into another body. Out of my reach. Staying this way takes that worry off our shoulders. And you haven't been quite frustrated by something as of late? Problem with all those other boys running around?
Oh jeez, is he suggesting he's gonna kill all of them?
Wouldn't the current state of affairs make it so much easier? We could put an end to this silly game right now.
Don't tempt me, demon.
I'm only making you aware of the situation. If you're feeling tempted by it, that's not my doing, it's your own desires.
Give it a rest already. Risk of not getting your hands on my soul is more important than us having an actual right together. Do you mean that?
Yes, I appreciate your understanding.
Well, it's good I'm not technically a ghost being, because I would have had a heart attack by now.
Wonderful. It isn't no longer having a physical body convenient.
Sure, it's totally amazing. But aren't you forgetting what else having a body means? We're kind of missing out on some major stuff that goes on being in a relationship. Like linking arms. You love that, don't you?
What a shame. I'll manage. You being mine is what matters.
Wow, man. Who wants me for my mind? This is a dream come true.
Haha. That was a joke, sunshine. Parsley. If I owned your spirit, I could certainly touch you. I did mean when I say keeping you is what I really wanted, though.
Huh. Now I'll point for you then.
So we agreed.
No!
Honestly, I can't understand what the problem is. You'll never have to grow old or be hurt or sick. You won't have to bother finishing all those dull high school classes you have no interest in. And not a single person in this world could ever come between us again.
Well, and all I have to do is let you on my very being and be in control of everything important that ever happens to me ever again.
Yes, it's so wonderful. I'm positive I can make better decisions on your behalf than you could ever make for yourself.
Normally be cute to see you start to say, but you're just being just such a freaking asshole right now.
True. I'm sure there's much you'd like to complain about. Let's continue this conversation for hours to come.
You wish. I'm about to get my body back. Before I go, I need you to be straight with me. Are you the one who did this? Did you murder me, steal my soul?
No! What happened to you had some positive developments, in my view, but that was a happy accident. I promise this was no plan of mine. Even though it is so much fun to be considered a member of that murder group of ours, I've not actually killed anyone. Yet. We'll see. Okay then.
Okay, good. I believe you. Another question. Do you know who it was really and you're just going to avoid telling me because I never officially asked?
Ducky, has your opinion of me sunk so low? What makes you think I still have no death to my name if I knew who did that to you? Regardless of how your body situation shakes out in the end, I will join you in searching for the culprit when the time comes.
Yeah, that's more like it. I knew there's a reason I was into you.
But I guess I'll be
going off on the dangerous journey all by my lonesome.
I'll go with you, kid.
Shiloh, you're supposed to leave!
Whoops. I did leave, and I came back to see if you were done.
Tax off.
In case you forgot, ladies and gentlemen, I use tax as a thing of satire because that's what this does. That's what taxes do. They do that you over, and also because I don't want to say that in videos. Okay. Good luck. I'm sure there's a way to fight this.
Stop. Get back here.
Yes?
How much did you catch?
What? I didn't hear anything. You don't have to worry.
So all of it, I should be highly concerned. God.
It must have been something for sure, because I'm pretty confused.
Leave us, you snake.
Since when is snake an insult? Snakes are totally badass. Especially the one in the Don't Tread on Me flags from way back in 1776 and have resurfaced in this day and age with our own big oppressive excuse-free government trying to take our weapons and such. I'd be honored to be called a snake.
Bye. Ta-ta. And thank you for checking on. I expect that you'll be keeping this predicament under your hat, so to speak.
Yeah, you better not spread this around or haunt you. Or, I guess since you're a stalker, I refuse to haunt you.
Whatever you say, whatever that means, I still don't get it, but I'll see you later.
How likely is he's the guy?
I'd like to say killing you without warning is out of character, yet what is his character really?
thought you two were friends. You live together.
Friends. Adorable. Shiloh and I have an understanding. The understanding that we will never have a true understanding of who the other is, and we should not even try. I get incredible amounts of enjoyment from his antics. It would be a crying shame if he died. However, we aren't close. I cannot tell you more of what kind of boy he is on the inside than anyone else who's interacted with him.
Oh dang, you definitely can't come along now.
Yes, this could be unfortunate. The chances of you getting in trouble have gone up considerably. I cannot let you go alone.
You're coming?
No.
Weak. I don't know why I'm running out with some loser.
I'm so sorry. With the time limit as low as it is, do you honestly want me slowing you down? Remember, if it was me with you, you certainly wouldn't be doing any running.
I know. I didn't think of how that would actually work out. You could only be 5 feet per hour in the sun.
See? This is why you should never doubt me. I consider all sorts of things.
Fine, we can do it your way. What do you have in mind? You have no friends, that's been fully established.
Oh, I think you'll like it. It's about time I called in a favor. Give me a moment to send a text. There, it's all settled. I appreciate your patience.
Yeah. Better not have been a big waste of time.
Doubtful. He'll be a great help. If he isn't, well, he understands how those my kind tend to respond to disappointments. Timely. Welcome. Thank you for for coming over to assist with this little problem I'm having. Hey.
It's you, Chand.
Hello again.
How you two know each other?
You want to save questions like that until after you've not stuck a limit between life and death? Just a thought. He has a point. Yeah, see.
Point me. See you, babe. I need sleep. Is something more comfortable, and I'll be back to find you.
I look forward to that. Bye-bye. Be good, child.
First things first, we return to the scene of crime. Off we go to solve a murder.
Huzzah, adventure.
Okay, Jen, I could do with some more enthusiasm and sarcasm.
You will not be getting that.
Fine. Here it is. How much did they explain about the situation? Ah, jeez. Could have asked him what you know about the events after I died. The method of murder was if the police collected my body or if it went missing. Of course, he didn't give any of that out for his own. He's such a jerk.
Yeah, whoa, what? Turn fence. Can I talk to you?
Oh, didn't we save that for after we're done?
It's kind of more important. I'm not here for nothing.
Yeah, you have made sure I'll be very well to you.
Really? Am I gonna have to spell it out for you? He's a demon. You're the object of his desires. Come on.
Oh no. Are you here to make sure I fail?
Here to make sure you fail. That. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect that word there.
That.
Okay, save here. I want to see what happens if I continue on his route. Even though it feels awkward for me playing a guy's route, but hey, I'm playing as a girl, so it really should feel awkward, I guess. Anyway.
Moving on. Why'd you tell me? You could have just gone to the dead.
What? Okay. You could have done something to you, excuse me.
Kristen, Keith.
I can't be part of something like this. I know how to go. I'm screwing you over at every time because he'll be so disappointed if this doesn't go in his favor. You'll start off still acting like I was completely irrelevant, probably ordering me around since, like nothing since, what do you care about nobody like me? Then we'll go on this little journey and you'll start trying to get along because we're both important people to BAE. And in the end, after going through ups and downs, you consider me to be more like your real partner. I feel like crap for the rest of the time for your immortal soul with BAE. So I skipped all that noise and now we're both screwed. Didn't anyone tell you not to get involved with a demon? Don't you have any common sense?
Damn. Wow, that is basically what I have in mind. You're good at this.
I do come from family psychics.
How come you didn't see the important part of the situation coming?
I know your boyfriend was BAE of all things. That absolutely could have told you this was about to happen. Can't actually see the future, by the way. I can just realize the obvious. I'm able to see the present demons, so that is what I deal with. If I ever takes a major interest in human, there are only two things he wants: them dead, stay out of the way, or so he can harvest their soul for various taxed up reasons, or he's sizing them up to be a potential host for his future demon-spawn brat children.
Hey, my body is gone. He doesn't give a heck. Does this mean he thinks I'm not good enough to be a mom? Sure, I don't even want kids right now, but that's just rude.
Guess he thinks you're too good for that job. A demon just conjures some creepy essence and the human is haunted by that aura. Their life energy is feasted on their physical body, corrupted, their emotional state warped, so everything ripped away from them fully forms a brand new monster. It's a nightmarish thing to go through. The victim usually doesn't live long afterwards. But, I mean, you could technically say you're a surrogate parent to the little bastard. Though I can't see why someone would consider that whole situation enviable.
I take back what I said. I very much appreciate him for not seeing me as mommy material. That's both there.
Lord, what if he changes his mind and does that 2 years punishment for you for returning to your body when he doesn't want to? What if that's how he gets back at me?
Relax, man. BAE is absurdly sentimental. There's no way it's gonna make his baby from their host. I'm sure he'll find the best surrogate possible. Besides, mature man like him will at least wait until he's graduated high school before starting a family. We've got time.
You don't. BAE currently owns your non-corporeal ass. If you can't get back to your body before it starts to rot, it's over.
I hate this. Are you seriously gonna help me? If I live, he'll know you fucked things up, even if he doesn't find out you snitched.
What else can I do?
Save yourself?
That ship is sort of sailed. Double-crossed an honest-to-God monster by telling you this. I'm getting the picture that you don't take a lot of things seriously, but this is. No matter how it ends up, I'll probably have to kill myself just to make sure it doesn't get the opportunity to harm from small, torture it forever since it'll see my seat.
Jeez, now I'm starting to feel bad. Why did BAE even tell me I could maybe return to my body if he planned on sabotaging the attempt?
That is a good question. They say just wanted to show off how much you know, but he isn't that dumb. What were you doing What were you up to after dying, but before BAE explained how you could return to life?
Anything happen?
No, I woke up. This guy should never have interacted with called Shiloh to let me have a closet we called BAE, and that was it.
You were a place you couldn't get out of, and he still wasn't with you, despite being the one who took your soul to begin with. I wonder if he needs you out of the way. Maybe he's in the middle of something.
Oh, BAE did swear he wasn't the one who killed me. I guess I could have caught him off guard while I had other things going on.
I don't know if that helps us. Could mean you being able to return your body was a complete lie to keep your focus elsewhere.
That wasn't true. If it wasn't true, he wouldn't have had me here to make sure it didn't happen.
I hate to say this, but there's no way you can trust me completely. But pegged me as a possible traitor from the get-go, and I cared. He had mentioned that he doesn't want you to return to your body, though making sure no one else messes with your soul is also a strong priority. I might just be here for that. You know, keeping him busy until he's safe so he can take care of you himself.
Should we try to stop him?
I have zero clue. We confront the best case scenarios that it turns out it doesn't have full ownership of your soul yet. Then we're somehow able to stop that. Instead of being stuck with him, you just die like a normal person.
I don't make it sound bad. Let's find my body.
I get it. There's no way to not stay dead. Okay, that feels fine. How are we gonna approach this? Any place you wanna start?
First, we're gonna have to just find out if my body got into a crime lab like it was supposed to, or if some creep stole it. That'll require snooping. We're faced with supernatural detectives.
My parents will be proud. At least they would if I was going to survive long enough to tell them.
Listen, Chan, we're parties in this now. We're going to find a way to get out the best.
Yeah, my crap future seeing ability won't where I just pointed at the bleeding obvious is kicking in again. Boned.
You know what? I've got to say we've got a ghost of a chance. Eyo!
This is why they will shoot.
It's one of my main reasons. Now let's get to work. I just realized something. We don't need to hide off from anyone. Fun fact about me, Chan. I'm a triplet.
Seriously?
Got two identical sisters back home. Just say I'm one of them.
That'd be kind of harsh.
What do you mean?
Seeing your face, seeing your voice, could be hard on people.
My face is beautiful. Why would I see that?
You died. The ones you knew might be upset.
Oh, true. People feel bad about death when someone worthwhile like me goes. I forgot.
I think it's music. It's like a thriller detective kind of thing. Gotta turn it up a bit. Alright, I thought you might be a little normal. Apparently not. Astro normal.
Get that lie. I'm so funny and endearing. Everyone is all, you're way too great to be in a group like that. Personally, I think it's a good fit.
Seems like it.
But wow, I bet the school system wreck without me. Poor babies. Speaking of that group, my friends are going to take it really badly. I was cherished. I wonder if it would be possible to talk to them right now.
Heard about those friends of yours. Unless you're positive one of them knows where your body is, I prefer not dealing with them. Thanks. I can far too easily imagine saying one word and instantly getting gutted. And this seems like that kind of game where I would have to.
Fair enough, we can avoid that if you're so concerned.
Getting literally gutted.
Seriously have to get going now. Let's check out some spots that we should have people we can grill. We've got no time to lose.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna end this chapter here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I will so back. Very well.